What's hatchet throwing got to do with Christmas?
It's something I want to do when we go home.
Oh. Alright, so let's just go ahead and get the big elephant addressed in the room. Booking international travel sucks. But we're here. We're going through our August budget. And we're going to have a beer, a much needed beer.
Yeah, this is needed more than just beers and budgeting. After 4 hours with customer service,
But you know what? As part of what we're doing, living the debt-free life, we're spending our money the way that we want to, which is on travel. So I got to look at it in the positive light that even though the headaches and the first world problems that we're dealing with, we're still spending money the way that we want.
Yeah.
So that's the good news.
Very true.
All right, so welcome back. If you're new to the channel, Justine here with my husband Kyle. And as part of Debt Free Millennials, we go over our month-to-month budget reports and we do little beers with it. So what do we have today?
Today, we got one of my favorite from Boulevard Brewery. Little Tank 7 action. It's a farmhouse ale, so it's been around for a long time. It's very delicious, very alcoholic. I think it's like 7% alcohol. Yeah, 8.5. Whew. We're gonna each have one of these. I need one. That was a crazy morning. So let's get these broke open.
Love Boulevard Brewing Company. I'm representing Kansas City with my KC t-shirt today. You're representing Nebraska, so it's game day.
Yep.
It's football season, y'all.
You recording?
Shall we get the budget up here? So we've got a couple of areas where we went over, a couple of areas we did well on, and then August, September, early fall usually is a time for us to renew our auto insurance policy and our renter's insurance. So some of those things came up or are coming up. So we can just go ahead and dig right into some of the red zones. We'll just take it from the top. So our electricity bill has gone up. It's been really hot lately, so we've been running our AC a little bit more. I did an average of what our electricity bill is running us from all the way from January to now, and we're averaging around $68 per month in electricity expenses, which sounds like not a lot. If you're living in the Midwest, you know how high those energy bills can be, but out in San Diego, that's actually pretty good because weather is pretty decent all year round. Except for August. We ran it up.
Been hot and humid.
We did really good on groceries.
Oh wow, okay.
We were over on liquor.
Ran out of all of our alcohol at one time.
Yeah, beer, vodka, tequila, and 3 bottles of wine. $90. So.
Okay. So this next month we should probably not buy any to make up for that.
Right.
Okay.
We did pretty well on restaurants. We were only over by $9. Oh, and I skipped this. Our car insurance was $382 basically. So we paid that. So it's going to appear as if we overspent what income we brought in, but we've always been setting aside money for the car insurance. So that's why it's going to show negative 500 plus up here. Okay, can we take a drink of this now? This is really good.
It's been so long since I've had it. It's tasty.
All right, so our fun category, we went over by like $150.
Whoa.
We went to Padres game. We also had one of my really good friends came out to visit. So whenever we have friends, I feel like we always spend more money when they come out. I mean, it's
pretty typical, I think.
Inevitable. So part of the expenses for fun is we also renewed our San Diego Zoo membership, which was $150. So I was thinking, I don't know if I already did this or not, for moving forward that we break that out as a separate line item.
Just like our car insurance, we do a zoo membership.
Exactly.
Okay. Deal.
That way we keep it separate from everything else.
All right.
So that roughly translates to $13 a month.
Makes it easy.
So if you take that out, then we were only over by $12,
Okay.
which is not terrible.
Yeah.
But I kept that in there just so that we could see. Shopping, we also did another fabulous job on shopping. We only bought just a couple of stuff.
Cool. So we were under $150.
Yeah.
And on our other one, we were over $150.
That's true. So it kind of all balances out.
Kinda, yeah.
In a way.
Not in the way you want it to, but that's more or less luck, not planning.
Mm-hmm.
Not the right kind of budgeting.
Yep. You had some business trips from last month that he will get reimbursed for, so all good there. You bought some clothes. Costco pants and sunglasses. Nice.
All right.
And I didn't buy anything.
That's weird.
Which is very weird. Incredibly weird. So my running total for my clothing has gone up. Yours is also up. That's awesome. The Treat Yourself Fund is coming along nicely. We have $300 towards our Treat Yourself Fund.
Mm.
What's our goal amount? I'm wondering how much we should put aside for that, because we talked about how we wanted to do massages and a nice dinner. Maybe some
I don't know. We should probably talk about that.
some shopping and whatnot. Yeah.
No. Shopping?
Mm-hmm. Yeah. That's how I like to treat myself. It's your own treat yourself day. You can spend your money however you want. So here's something we need to discuss. Vacation. Right now we have almost $4,800 in our vacation fund. Now I added a new column. We talked about this. I added a new column to take into account all of our expenses that we have put towards travel in the entire year since January 1st all the way till now. How much have we spent on travel? It's $8,000. So here's the thing. Because we don't have any debt payments, because we don't have any credit card debt that we're trying to pay off, everything is, the only expenses that we have are just simply to put a roof over our head and food in the fridge and gas in the car. We can justify spending that amount of money on trips throughout the year.
The number of experiences we've had this year for that kind of money is just unbelievable.
Yeah, so if you think about it, $8,000 over the past 8 months, that's $1,000 a month that we've been spending, which is kind of weird because we're allocating $400 a month towards the vacation fund, but I know we any like additional money that we have left over from our budget, we are also putting towards it, or we got that really big tax refund that we put towards it. So
That's right. I forgot about that.
yeah. This past month in August, we also had $2,200 in vacation expenses. Now, that's going to change because we've been trying to book international travel to go to Australia, which you guys know we've talked about that. And things have just been like a shit show with trying to book travel arrangements. So crazy. So I anticipate this kind of fluctuating. I don't think this is current because we had booked previous airline tickets and now we've changed that. But this also includes travel expenses from San Francisco. We went to San Francisco in August and we had a great time with my cousin.
Yeah, cool guy.
We're definitely going back. And then we also had some travel expenses bleed over from Labor Day weekend when we were out in Colorado visiting my bestie. So part of those vacation expenses are going to be on our August report, and then part of them are going to be on the September report, because when we put together these expenses, we're going from August 1 to August 31, and I'm not counting anything after that, even though it was still on the same trip, if that makes sense.
Okay. Do we have a trip-by-trip breakdown?
Not on the budget. Not digitally, no. It's just in the travel journal.
Okay. This beer is so good. I am just throwing it down here.
We needed it.
All right, I'm getting bored. What's next?
Okay, homie, if you're getting bored, you need to look up how much we have in Acorn. What's the total?
$683.51.
So up by 70-ish bucks. Also, I saw that there was a line item. It was $1 transaction for the subscription to Acorns. There's a subscription for it?
Yeah, they charge you $1.
The more I think about this.
Yeah, I know, I'm in the same boat. The returns on it aren't amazing. I have my Robinhood account, and our index funds have done way better.
And then what was really cool is all of the things that we're setting aside money for, the down payment, my Roth and my traditional IRAs, that those accounts are all up. So that's awesome. And that's August. We didn't do terrible, but I think we could do better for next month.
What was the net at the end of it?
Negative $529. Now
Negative
again,
$529.
Yeah. So this is going to appear like we overspent, but like I said, we spent nearly $400 in car insurance, and then the zoo membership was kind of unaccounted for as well. All right, so for September, I foresee more vacation expenses going down. And what else do we have? I think we still need to pay our renter's insurance.
Well, you have a trip. I have 3 weeks of trips.
Yeah,
Did you check on our rent? Did our rent go up? Does it go up in
yeah,
September, or does it go up in October?
October. I think our rent's going up in October, unfortunately. How do you feel?
Meh.
Yeah, meh.
Could have done a lot better. Could have done a lot worse. Could have done a lot better, though.
We'll get her going. We'll get her going for September. And I think for next month, we talk about saving for Christmas, because we only have 3-4 months left.
17 Saturdays left till Christmas.
So we need to talk about Christmas savings, getting that up, what we're going to be doing, like holiday trips, that sort of thing. It's going to be really fun. Christmas is your favorite holiday, too.
Hatchet throwing?
Not hatchet throwing.
Oh.
What's hatchet throwing got to do with Christmas?
It's something I want to do when we go home.
Oh. That's a thing?
There's a bar you can go to where you throw hatchets and drink beer.
Wow.
Like, what a medieval kind of party, right?
Wait. So throwing sharp objects and drinking alcohol at the same time?
It's the Midwest. I mean...
I'm down.
Yeah.
All right. I think that concludes our beers and budgeting. I feel so good to have you on my side with all this, or, we're on the same side. But it just feels good to talk about these things out in the open every single month.
Yeah, absolutely it does.
Cool. Well, if you guys are beers and budgeting on your own, hit us up in the comments. Let me know how you guys are doing your monthly budgeting meetings together. What kind of beers are you drinking?
Yeah.
Have you had Tank 7 before?
That's the more interesting part for me, is what beers have you had?
Yeah, let us know. And if you like these videos, consider liking and subscribing to the Debt Free Millennials channel, where we talk about all things millennials and money, and of course, a little bit of beer.